Mr. Dinesh D'Souza. Good to see you, Dinesh.
Hey, it's a pleasure. Thanks for having me on.
What do you see happening now? Trump told us that it's possible he's going to run, but it seems certain he's going to be in it, so to speak, politically. He's not disengaging. He's not just going to be playing golf. There's talk about a massive super PAC forming, perhaps with Corey Lewandowski, a close Trump confidant, running it. What do you see happening? And as importantly, Dinesh, what do you want to happen now with the MAGA movement in opposition?
Well, I think that Trump was really in his element. I just almost laughed out loud when he talked about beating them a third time. I think that it was very good news to me that Trump is not starting a new party. I didn't take seriously the idea that he was, but there was talk and there were news reports that he was being urged to do that. That would, of course, would have been disastrous. I think Trump very clearly came right out and said, I'm not doing that. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to divide the conservative right of center vote. So I think that's very good news. It seems like his goal is the remaking of the Republican Party into a kind of, you may say, a holy MAGA party. He wants to sort of magify the Republican Party and knock out some of the people who voted against him on the impeachment issue. I wish that he would have simultaneously, through the Trump Organization, start a massive media network, because we don't need 10 media networks, but we do need one. We've lost Rush. Fox News is sort of up and down. And so the bottom line of it is, I think we not only need good ideas, but we need a way to get those ideas to the American people, and particularly to undecided voters who don't pay everyday attention to politics.
What do you see as the core focus from here on out from Trump when it comes to the midterms? He's already saying that he wants to put the best team possible on the field. People around him are saying this, and the president was indicating that he expects the midterms to be critical as a step toward, look, the presidential election, as we all know, is 4 years away. That's a bit of time. There's a lot that's going to happen between now and then. What do you see as the main fronts of battle for the MAGA movement until the midterms?
I think that the biggest challenge for the GOP is to create a united front. By and large, the ruling party typically loses seats, and quite a lot of seats, in the midterms. The Biden people are off to a very bumpy start. I think a lot of people didn't really know what they were signing up for, and they're quite flummoxed by Biden. So all of this is very good news. The wind comes to our back. But on the other hand, if we go into the midterms and we have these internecine battles between traditional Republicans and Trumpsters, and basically McConnell and Trump are firing salvos at each other, that's obviously not a good sign. So there needs to be a unified Republican Party. I think Trump is right. It has to unify more around him, because that's where the base already is.